top story that we have for you. Viewers, it was a case that was one of the factors in denting the Aam Aadmi Party's honesty plank, jailed a sitting chief minister for the first time in Indian history, kept a deputy chief minister behind bars for more than 500 days, and dominated the political discourse for a better part of 3 years. Today, a Delhi court threw it out. Special CBI court judge Jitendra Singh discharged Arvind Kejriwal, Manish Sisodia, K. Kavita and 20 others, discharging all the accused in the Liquorgate case. And the judge didn't just stop at discharge. The judge systematically dismantled the CBI's case, calling it conjecture-based, internally contradictory and predetermined in its approach and inconsistent with the rule of law. As the verdict came in, Kejriwal walked out of the court and broke down before reporters. He reiterated that he is a Kattar Imandar. His aide and former Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, Manish Sisodia, who spent 17 months in jail, spoke of the pain of being called corrupt after a lifetime of honesty. He also dared the BJP to hold re-elections in the national capital. Listen in.
पिछले कुछ सालों से भारतीय जनता पार्टी जिस तरह से शराब घोटाला कर रही थी और हमारे ऊपर आरोप लगा रही थी, आज कोर्ट ने सारे आरोप खारिज कर दिए और जितने भी एक्यूज्ड थे सबको डिस्चार्ज कर दिया। हम हमेशा कहते थे सत्य की जीत होती है। हमें भारतीय न्याय प्रणाली पे भरोसा है। पूरा का पूरा फर्जी केस था। हमारे ऊपर कीचड़ फेंका गया। 24 घंटे टीवी चैनलों के ऊपर डिबेट चलते थे, खबरें दिखाई जाती थी केजरीवाल भ्रष्ट है, केजरीवाल भ्रष्ट है। केवल अपनी जिंदगी में ईमानदारी कमाइए। इन्होंने झूठा केस लगाया और आज ये साबित हो गया। कोर्ट ने कहा है कि केजरीवाल कट्टर ईमानदार है, मनीष सिसोदिया कट्टर ईमानदार है। मैं प्रधानमंत्री जी से कहना चाहता हूं, सत्ता के लिए इस तरह से खिलवाड़ मत कीजिए, देश के साथ इस तरह से संविधान के साथ खिलवाड़ मत कीजिए।
पूरी दिल्ली का बेड़ा गर्क कर दिया। सबसे बड़ा खामियाजा मोदी जी और अमित शाह जी की सत्ता की हवस, उसका सबसे बड़ा खामियाजा दिल्ली के 3 करोड़ लोगों ने भुगता है। दिल्ली के लोगों से जाके पूछो। आज मैं चैलेंज करता हूं मोदी जी को। मोदी जी, हिम्मत है दिल्ली में दोबारा चुनाव करा के दिखा दो। 10 से ज्यादा तुम्हारी सीट आ जाए, मैं राजनीति छोड़ दूंगा। तुम्हारी 10 से ज्यादा सीट आ जाए, मैं राजनीति छोड़ दूंगा। दिल्ली की जनता त्रस्त हो चुकी है तुम लोग।
In a huge embarrassment for the CBI, the language used by the judge in the order was not the language of a close call. It was the language of a thorough judicial rejection. While the CBI says it will immediately appeal in the Delhi High Court, claiming several aspects of the probe have been ignored. But let's now take you through the details of what exactly the court has said. The court has come down heavily. Court has said no prima facie case made out. Observation number 2, conspiracy theory has been dismantled. Probe happened in a predetermined manner. It gave illusion of credibility. That was observation number 4. Goa link based on assumptions. Observation number 6, no criminality in policy making. Prosecution theory was equivalent to conjecture, and that's not how things really work. Conspiracy claim stands eroded. It fails to survive judicial scrutiny. This was the observation of the court today. Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia's discharge today has bolstered the INDI bloc, with opposition leaders firing at Modi government, reviving allegations of political vendetta. M.K. Stalin, Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, has accused the BJP of mortgaging the integrity of probe agencies for political gains. Other leaders from Sena, UBT and TMC are slamming the BJP for using ED to target political rivals.
ये बहुत ही बेंचमार्क जजमेंट है न्यायालय का। जिस प्रकार से भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने एजेंसीज के माध्यम से विपक्ष के नेताओं को टारगेट करने का काम किया, उनके खिलाफ फर्जी मुकदमे दर्ज करने और लगातार उनको प्रताड़ित करना, जेल भेजने का काम किया गया। आज इस जजमेंट के माध्यम से जहां एक और इन एजेंसीज को संदेश जाएगा कि इस देश का न्यायालय आज भी हमारे देश के संविधान का संरक्षक है, वहीं दूसरी ओर भारतीय जनता पार्टी को भी संदेश लेने की आवश्यकता है कि जिस प्रकार से आप विपक्ष को टारगेट कर रहे हैं, जिस प्रकार से आप विपक्ष को डराने और धमकाने का काम कर रहे हैं, विपक्ष न डरने वाला है न दबने वाला है। निश्चित रूप से ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी के मुंह पे न्यायालय का एक तमाचा है।
मौजूदा गवर्नमेंट ने सीबीआई, ईडी जितने भी अदारे हैं ये अपनी लौंडी बना के रखे हैं, जब चाहते हैं इस्तेमाल करते हैं और ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल अपोजिशन के ऊपर करते हैं। ये कोई घटी छुपी बात नहीं है, बल्कि ये खुली किताब बन गई है। और आखिरी उम्मीद कोर्ट थी, तो कोर्ट अब जब रेस्क्यू पे आ गई है तो मुझे लगता है कि लोगों की उम्मीद भी कोर्ट के ऊपर ही है। तो अब जजेस ने अगर ये समझना शुरू कर दिया है कि ईडी का इस्तेमाल, सीबीआई का इस्तेमाल और एजेंसीज का इस्तेमाल नाजायज़ तौर पे हो रहा है, तो ये इस पर रोक लगेगी और गवर्नमेंट को भी ये समझना चाहिए, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को समझना चाहिए कि ये अदारे मिसयूज नहीं किए जाएं।
But now, viewers, there is an interesting turn that has come in the story. This is where the story takes an unexpected turn. While the entire bloc is attacking the BJP, Congress party, in fact, has refused to join the celebration, and the reason Congress gave was as sharp as it was cynical. Pawan Kheda has accused the BJP of engineering the discharge. His argument is that with Punjab and Gujarat elections approaching, BJP wants to rehabilitate Aam Aadmi Party and glorify Kejriwal specifically to split the anti-BJP vote and eventually weaken the Congress party.
नहीं लगता कि कोई भी हैरान है इस बात को देखकर। जो भी भारतीय जनता पार्टी की राजनीति को समझता है वो तैयार था इस चीज के लिए, क्योंकि आने वाले कुछ सालों में, महीनों में गुजरात और पंजाब के इलेक्शन आने वाले हैं। उसके लिए अरविंद केजरीवाल और आम आदमी पार्टी को नहला धुलाकर फिर से सबके सामने पेश किया जा रहा है ताकि कांग्रेस को कैसे कमजोर किया जाए। यही बात कांग्रेस को कमजोर करने की आपने कड़ी में देखी कि कल चिदम्बरम साहब के खिलाफ सैंक्शन फॉर प्रोसिक्यूशन आ गया, तमिलनाडु में चुनाव है, और आपने देखा पिछले हफ्ते मेरठ में टीएमसी तक की तारीफ कर दी प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कांग्रेस को नीचा दिखाने के लिए। तो असली दुश्मन भारतीय जनता पार्टी का सिर्फ और सिर्फ कांग्रेस पार्टी है।
While Aam Aadmi Party is celebrating, BJP's response today is notably muted. When BJP MP Anurag Thakur was asked about the discharge, he said he hadn't seen the order and will respond after reading it. At his press briefing, Sudhanshu Trivedi called it a technical matter, pointing to destroyed SIM card evidence and raised a pointed question. If the case was entirely baseless, why did the court previously permit charges to be framed?
Regarding Arvind Kejriwal, today he has been discharged by the Rouse Avenue court.
I haven't seen the court judgment. Let me have a look at it, then we can respond on that.
देखिए, निचली अदालत ने सबूतों के अभाव में उनको बरी किया है। यह तकनीकी विषय है, क्योंकि यह बात भी सही है कि सैकड़ों की संख्या में सिम कार्ड और फोन सबूत के रूप में नष्ट किए गए थे। अब वो किस भाव से वो सबूत नष्ट किए गए थे, उस कारण से सबूतों का क्या अभाव उत्पन्न हुआ है, इस विषय को लेकर जो भी होगा, सीबीआई एक टेक्निकल इशू है, इस पे अगला स्टेप उठाएगी। वो हाई कोर्ट में जाते हैं या क्या होता है। जहां तक पार्टी का संदर्भ है, इस पूरे डिटेल के आने के बाद वह इस पर स्ट्रक्चर्ड रिप्लाई देगी। और यह भी बात विचारणीय है कि यदि सबूत बिल्कुल नहीं थे तो कोर्ट ने चार्जेस फ्रेम करने की परमिशन कैसे दी? इफ द इंटायर
And joining us on this debate are my guests. We have Shubhendu Shekhar Awasthi, spokesperson, Delhi BJP, Syed Asad Abbas, who is a political analyst, and also we have with us Siddharth Sharma, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. Good evening to all of you gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us here on Breaking Ground this evening. Siddharth Sharma, to you first. Firstly, it seems Holi has come early for the Aam Aadmi Party after what happened in the courtroom, but Congress party, your old friend, is now saying that it has been engineered by the BJP so that Congress party can be weakened ahead of the crucial elections like in Punjab and Gujarat.
Yeah, a simple fact check. Aam Aadmi Party won Delhi first time in 2013 by defeating Congress. So that makes amply clear where Aam Aadmi Party stands here. So anyway, coming to the point here, the point of discussion of today's judgment. See, Hina, a scorching summer sun doesn't need proof of its existence. Court held that today. There wasn't any liquor scam by AAP. The court held that today. It also said it was a scam to frame AAP and has ordered an inquiry on the CBI itself. The real scam was pulled on the Aam Aadmis of India by the Congress and BJP tag team. March 2022, Punjab victory of Aam Aadmi Party made it clear to both Congress and BJP ecosystems that wherever AAP goes, it demolishes both BJP and Congress equally. Delhi and Kejriwal weren't black swan events. Punjab too started liking the capability of Aam Aadmis. So in June 2022, just 3-4 months after the Punjab results, what happens? A Congress senior functionary becomes the first person to complain to BJP LG, concocting a fabricated lie. The LG then involves central agencies who jump into and file a case against Aam Aadmi Party leaders in August 2022. Today in 2026, the judiciary has unmasked both Congress and BJP of hoodwinking the common man of India. India, beware of this ilu between BJP and Congress. They are jointly out to rob you not just of your governance, but also your right to know the truth as well. BJP and Congress pretend to be Professor Jekyll, but in reality are the evil hide of Indian politics. Even mafias do not deploy such wholesale cleansing that BJP did on Aam Aadmi Party leaders. BJP ecosystem and its Pradhanji better understand you don't get to 400-400 par by torturing sitting CM.
Okay. Let's now get reactions, on the point that you have made from both BJP and Congress supporters. Syed Asad Abbas, BJP's spokesperson, Shubhendu Shekhar Awasthi is with us. How will you like to respond to what Mr. Siddharth has mentioned?
देखिए हिना जी, सिद्धार्थ जी ने जो कहा है वो कहने से सच नहीं हो जाएगा। पहला, अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने और उनकी पार्टी ने, उनकी सरकार ने चोरी करी और वो चोरी करी है इसलिए वो चोर कहे जाएंगे। आज ये लोअर कोर्ट है, ये लोअर कोर्ट है, इसके बाद हाई कोर्ट, इसके बाद सुनिए, मैं बीच में नहीं बोला था, मैं बीच में नहीं बोला था मिस्टर सिद्धार्थ।
Allow him to finish his point. Allow him to finish his point. I will come back to you for your rebuttal as well. उनको अपनी बात कहने दीजिए।
अभी जो लोग 170 मोबाइल को तोड़ देते हो, 140 सिम को फाड़ देते हो, क्या छुपाने के लिए किया था आपने? 6% से 12% हो सकता है कि अदालत ने आपको मौका दिया, पर ऊपर आप फंसोगे नहीं, आप पक्का फंसोगे। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा 348 करोड़ का इसके अंदर मनी ट्रेल है। उन्होंने कहा, खुद कोर्ट ने कहा कि इतने साक्ष्य हैं प्राइमा फेसी कि इन पर केस होना चाहिए। उन्होंने नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स में उन्होंने आपको जमानत तक नहीं दी। मेरा मानना है कि ये अभी निचली अदालत का फैसला है। कल उसकी डिटेल्स आएंगी और सीबीआई के पास इतने साक्ष्य हैं कि उचली जो ऊपर की अदालत है उसमें ये जाएंगे और 100% ये प्रूव होगा।
आप कह रहे हैं वो जाएंगे, वो ऑलरेडी चले गए हैं। In fact, we are getting some breaking inputs as well at this point in time. CBI has moved, in fact, viewers, the Delhi High Court in this particular case. CBI has appealed to the High Court against the verdict that came out today. So that's the big news that we are getting for you at this point in time. Bhavtosh, my colleague, is joining us live right now. Bhavtosh, what are the details that you can share with us?
We can break this information to our viewers that CBI has filed an appeal in the Delhi High Court against the trial court order which has given discharge to all the 23 accused and entities which have been charge sheeted by the Central Bureau of Investigation over a period of 2 years starting from November 2022 till May 2024. An appeal has been filed. We don't exactly know whether the appeal has asked for an immediate stay against the trial court order, but yes, an appeal has been filed, and the appeal in fact has said that the trial court order has not adequately considered the various aspects of the case and also has conveniently ignored certain aspects of the evidence that has been produced in the court. In fact, a very scathing order has been given by the trial court order in
Right.
which they have said that approver's statement has been taken on record by the CBI, but quick
Right.
developments are taking place as all the 23 accused in this case have been discharged.
Right, Bhavtosh, thank you very much for joining us and getting us this very important piece of information. News breaking first on Times Now. CBI has challenged the order of the trial court. Syed Asad Abbas, coming to you now. Please respond first to what Siddharth Sharma said.
Well, there is no doubt about it, Hinaji, that the CBI ED-IT is being used as caged parrots. There are no two ways about it. It was very clear that there was no criminal intent, neither was there any overarching conspiracy in the Delhi liquor policy. Let us understand that the Bharatiya Janata Party...
That's not what the Congress leaders are saying. Congress leaders are actually saying that this whole relief also has been orchestrated, has been engineered by the BJP so that Congress can be weakened. You seem to be taking a different line here.
Hinaji, I'll tell you what I'm taking here. Let us understand that the Tamil Nadu elections are approaching. Therefore, Congress leader, tall leader of the Congress party, P. Chidambaram, we see sanctions and a lot of these dirty tricks department of the BJP suited by the CBI ED-IT behind his life. Let us understand that the fact of the matter today is that today's Rao's Court Avenue has said it. How CBI is acting as per the directions and the lines of the Bharatiya Janata Party. So therefore, the Bharatiya Janata Party today is orchestrating everything to beat down the opposition.
Okay.
Basically, they want a dead opposition so that they can win as many elections as they want.
Okay.
So therefore, the Bharatiya Janata Party needs to set its route right and fight elections.
I know
fair.
Mr. Awasthi wants to respond, but before that, I want to go across to Siddharth Sharma once again. Siddharth Sharma, now there are 2 points here that are being made. One, of course, as you've now seen, CBI has decided to challenge this verdict of the trial court. They've already moved the High Court in this particular case. A point that was raised earlier by the BJP as well, that the case isn't really over. So it's too early to start celebrating. How will you respond?
Who is celebrating here? It's just BJP has ended up with egg on its face. We are not celebrating here. In fact, it's the other way around. I said in this program just earlier that there is a ilu between BJP and Congress. BJP spokesperson in your own program just few minutes ago said that he doesn't care about the lower court's order. He threatened that in the upper courts Aam Aadmi Party will get into jail. Yet when he says so, is the BJP now threatening the common man of India of torture by its trained wolf brigade? That's what they are trying to do. And surprisingly, Congress is also saying that the judgment seems to be match fixed. Is Congress also now questioning the judiciary? So we have a strange situation here where the BJP and the Congress both are questioning the same judiciary, and the judiciary in its judgment, in its wisdom, has found that
it
even
is
mafia...
indeed a very, very strange situation politically, because there's politics of convenience also that we are witnessing. Mr. Awasthi, please respond, because, you know, if the court had found merits in the case, then the court would not have discharged all 23 accused, and the court would not have come down so heavily on the investigative agencies. How can you completely dismiss everything that was said, predetermined, the kind of words that were used?
देखिए हिना जी, आपने इस कोर्ट में आने से पहले ये मैटर सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक लेके गए थे आम आदमी पार्टी के लोग, वकील, और सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने भी उनको जमानत देने से भी मना किया और बहुत लास्ट में कहा चूंकि डिले हो रहा है इसलिए जमानत दे रहे हैं। उसमें भी उन्होंने कहा था कि बहुत गंभीर है इनके ऊपर आरोप और 338 करोड़ का मनी ट्रेल है। हमको भी नहीं समझ मैं नहीं आ रहा कि लोअर कोर्ट ने क्या डिसीजन दिया है। इसलिए क्योंकि आप देखो 170 मोबाइल, ऐसा यदि इन्होंने कोई चोरी नहीं करी थी, इन्होंने कोई बड़ा सच का काम किया था, तो 170 मोबाइल को क्यों तोड़ा? इसका जवाब नहीं दिया। लगभग 105 सिम कार्ड को बर्बाद किया इन्होंने, क्रैश किया। ये सब
नहीं, ये सारे तथ्य जो है ये कोर्ट के सामने भी तो रखे गए थे ना। सब कुछ सुनने के बाद ही कोर्ट ने आज अपना फैसला सुनाया, तो आपको कहीं ना कहीं एक्सेप्ट तो कर रहे हैं कि रिलीफ तो मिला है ना आम आदमी पार्टी को आज के वर्डिक्ट के बाद।
मैं ये कह सकता हूं कि बरी हुए हैं थोड़े दिनों के लिए, पर क्लीन चिट नहीं मिला।
अच्छा,
बिल्कुल क्लियर कह रहा हूं। और ये भारत
All right, we'll leave it there. I'm completely out of time, but appreciate all of you gentlemen for joining us here on this debate on Breaking Ground.